Hey guys, what's up? This is Ilan, and today we'll be learning about data types in Java. Specifically, we're going to learn about primitive data types. Okay, we have 8 kind of them. I'll be seeing one by one, explaining one by one. Okay, so let's follow me. So the first we have is Boolean. We have char as well. We have byte, short, int, which comes from integer. We have long, float, and double. Okay. Java is a strictly typed language, which means that you need to declare a data type before using. So for example, if I want to print a number, I need to tell Java first, hey, I'm going to use a number, which means I need to declare it first. Okay, so I've already opened here Eclipse, and I've already made a list with the 8 of them. Okay, and let's check one by one. So in order to declare a variable, you just need first to write its name. So in this case, I've written here Boolean, all lowercase, space the name you desire, which I've put it here Boolean data. You can put anything you want with no spaces. Okay, space equals, which you're assigning this name here to the value you want. In the case of Boolean, you have only 2 options. Okay, you have true or false. And this is used usually for running or stopping a program. For example, I can set a program to be true if only my user is between 10 and 20 years old, or only if my user is a VIP user, or whatever you want. Okay. Otherwise, if my user isn't a VIP or whatever, we can set it to false, and my program just stop running. Okay. So the second one is char. You declare the same way. You just write char, all lowercase, space the name you desire, which is char data type, space equals, means you're assigning this name to the value, which is in this case a. Okay, usually people use char because you can only use for with one character. So you can put a number, you can put a letter, or a special character. Okay, so usually people use this like please insert your grade from A to D or something like this. Okay. The next one we have are integer numbers. We have byte, short, int, and long. You declare it the same way. Okay, you put the variable type, the data type. I'm sorry, space the number you desire, which are in yellow here. Which is in yellow, I'm sorry, space equals, space the value you want. Okay, the difference between one and another is that each one has a higher limit than the other one. For example, byte, you have the limit from -128 to 127. So for example, if I put here 128, you can see there is a red thing here, like an error, and if I set it up to 127, it goes away. Okay, so here I forgot to put a semicolon. Okay. So for example, let me just remove it here. If I try to system.out.println, you just call it by its name. So I'm calling here the int number, which the value is 1000. So if I just run it here, you'll see 1000 in the console right below, as you can see right here. The thing is, on integer numbers, if I, for example, I've just changed here to the value of 10 int, okay, and if I try to divide int number divided by 3, which we will learn in another video regarding to the mathematical operation as whatever, if I just try to run this, you'll see that it comes only 3 instead of 3.333. This is because we're dealing with integer numbers. There's no space for decimal places. So if you want to use decimal places, for example, to input your user's height or something like this, or bank account, whatever, you need to use or float, okay, which is part of the floating points, or double, which is even more decimal places. Okay, so for example, if I print out, let me just remove those double slashes here, which make this a comment, and let me just try to run this program, and you'll see I'm just calling the float number, and you can see it printed out 10.0. What if I try to put here float number divided by 3, the same way I made before? Let's try to run this. As you can see, it came out 3.33333. Okay, but if I try to make let me show you guys here what happens in double, just so you can see the difference. So double 10 divided by 3, the same thing. You'll see the first one is float and the second one is double. Okay, so let me just run this again. Oops, I forgot to divide by 3 here. So you can see that the first one has like a couple of decimal places, and the second one, which is the double, has a more accuracy, let's say. I forgot if I'm correct in English. But whatever. You can see that the double has a lot more decimal places. So if you want an accurate answer, let's say, you can use double instead. But whatever, both of them are great. And well, guys, I think that's it. If you like this video, please leave me a comment below, or like it, or if you didn't like it as well, please leave me a comment. Forgive my English, it's not my native language. And I think that's it. If you have any doubt, please comment. Okay, bye bye.